Guys, Bitcoin broke key support right here and saw a further dump in the Bitcoin price. In today's video, I'm going to talk about which levels we need to be watching, where Bitcoin might get a reaction from, like a bounce or maybe a further drop. And I'm also going to show you the exact levels that I'm watching right now to open a new long position. And guys, next to that, we are going to have a look at the immediate short-term time frame of Bitcoin. We are also going to have a look at this trading idea, which is comparing the current Bitcoin price action with the price action from the previous bull market in the similar period as we are trading right now in November. And guys, I can already tell you it is quite interesting, and the levels that we can be watching in the chart are actually quite clear. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for the best crypto videos. Guys, before we are jumping into the Bitcoin price action, let me quickly give you a heads up, and also I want to make an apology for not being there for you every single day. So for the past 2 years, guys, I have been working, as you guys know, in crypto full time, and I've been uploading every single day a video for the past 2 years, and I almost never skipped a day. However, the last weeks I just had so much things on my plate with the recovery of my knee, a lot of things happening, that I chose to temporarily upload every second day. So then I will upload one day I won't upload, the other day I will upload. That situation is going to change in the near future, guys. So I will be back for daily uploads and for live streams and everything. However, right now I'm still going to upload every second day as a temporary situation. So just a quick heads up for everybody who is wondering, hey, what's going on with Jeroen? Why isn't he every day online anymore? Well, that's what's up, and it will change in the not so distant future. Guys, let's dive into the Bitcoin price action. And what we are seeing with Bitcoin, guys, is actually very interesting. We are seeing Bitcoin losing the uptrending support of this rising wedge formation where we have been talking about. We have the support right here, but there's actually a lot of support and key levels lining up at that specific level. So we have right here, we got the uptrending support of the rising wedge formation. We got right here the middle of the rising channel, which is also acting as support and resistance, which is just a significant level. Losing that level can start a further drop in the Bitcoin price. But there was also a moving average that we actually have been breaking, and that is the 20 daily moving average. So let me change this one to a 20 daily. That one is right here. And like I've said in my previous video as well, guys, if Bitcoin will lose the support right here, we will see a further drop due to the fact that we have these bearish divergences on multiple momentum indicators showing us that when we are losing support, there can be some bearish momentum coming along with that move. So that is what we are seeing right now. However, Bitcoin right now is testing quite a significant level. I want to show you guys why this level is so significant. And to do that, I first of all want to go to the weekly time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame, and let me get rid of the drawings right here. So as you can see with the red line right here, that on a weekly time frame, Bitcoin is right now testing the former resistance, which should act as support on a weekly scale, right? So in the next days, we still could be seeing lower levels. However, if we are going to see the weekly close, we really would like to have that weekly close above this level, above $60,000 roughly. So as you can see, that was the weekly resistance during this period. Also right here, weekly resistance. Right now we are testing approximately the levels of $60,000. If we can hold this on a weekly chart, then that is actually quite bullish for Bitcoin. However, if we were to break below this support on a weekly time frame, that might trigger a further sell off. So that is the first thing why right now we are testing a very important level. Then secondly, Yeah, we can see on the daily time frame also that this was resistance, right, and that 60,000 is just a significant level in the price of Bitcoin. So we could be seeing a bounce from these levels. I'm going to show you as well what I think is going to happen. And then, guys, I want to bring out another moving average, which we are testing right now as well, and that is the 50 daily moving average, which we just have been touching, the yellow line right here. And if we have a look at historical price action of Bitcoin, then we can see, for example, during this run, the 50 daily moving average has been a moving average where we are seeing bounces from. So this level has been acting as support in a uptrend, has been acting as resistance in a downtrend. So if we can test this level successfully as support again, then that could also be a bullish sign for Bitcoin. However, and this is the other the other signal, of course, if we were to lose this key support that we are testing right now, which is the weekly support, weekly form of resistance, and the 50 daily moving average, then Bitcoin could drop to the next major support level, which would be the bottom of the rising channel, which right now would be a level of approximately 53,315 US dollars. And it's not only the support of this rising channel that is showing that this level is significant. No, if we change this 50 daily moving average to a 100 daily moving average, then we can see that that one is perfectly lining up right here with the support of that rising channel. So guys, that is how I'm going to look at Bitcoin right now. Right now, Bitcoin is testing quite a major level right here where we can see a bounce from, also a temporary bounce. If we lose that level, the 50 daily moving average and the horizontal support resistance zone right here at roughly 60,000 US dollars, then I expect a further drop in the price of Bitcoin to the 100 daily moving average. And guys, this is also going to be the level where I'm intending or planning to open long positions on the price of Bitcoin, because I think it's quite likely for Bitcoin, if we are going to reach those levels, to see a bounce in the not so distant future. If we are going to reach those levels, I think it's also possible, it's a little bit too early to say right now, but it's also possible that we are going to see a bounce from these levels. However, right now that is a little bit we cannot say that with a lot of certainty, because we are not seeing any reversal signals yet. We are not seeing any signs of a bounce yet, and as we know, this is quite we lost a lot of support right here with these bearish divergences, and that could indicate definitely a further drop. As you guys know, the target of a rising wedge formation is the bottom of the wedge, which would be right here at 55,000 US dollars. Then quickly, guys, let's go to the 1 hour time frame before I'm going to show you that interesting trading idea. So the 1 hour time frame is actually looking quite okay. Let me extend this channel a little bit right here. So if we have a look at the price structure, then we can see that we actually lost the support of the channel right here. However, it is possible that in the next hour or so, next couple of hours, we are coming back into this channel, because we are seeing a lot of divergences on the momentum indicators. We are seeing it right here on our momentum indicator, but we are also seeing it in the relative strength index, right? The relative strength index is at oversold conditions, trending up, and the price is doing the opposite, trending down. So it would make sense, if we have a look at the oscillators right here, it would make sense to at least see a bounce right here, even though if Bitcoin wants to roll over again, and that could coincide with backtesting the former support of that rising wedge pattern. And of course, guys, this bounce can also result in a uptrend, because we are testing that key level right here. However, we really have to reclaim some levels right here. We really have to get a decisive break out of this descending channel where we have seen that fake out earlier on right here, where we had a failed attempt of breakout. We broke out, and the moment we are breaking back into this pattern, guys, that is a huge warning signal. And that is why it's so important that when you are trading, you are flexible, you are like water, you can quickly change your stance, your perspective on the markets, especially in a shorter term time frame. Because overall this was quite a bullish structure, and then suddenly the moment we are breaking back into this descending channel, that is the trigger, the bearish trigger, so to say, and eventually triggered this bigger sell off. But most of the time a failed attempt of breakout is a very bearish sign and should be taken very seriously. But okay, guys, let's dive into this other trading idea that I found online, which I think is actually quite interesting. Before we are jumping into the trading idea, guys, I quickly want to remind every single one of you that right now there are a couple of bonuses going on multiple exchanges that I'm using for my trading. And the major bonus that right now is going on over on the Bybit exchange, where you can get a bonus of $4,100 if you use my sign up link down below to join this platform. Then guys, on the Femex platform you can get a $1,200 bonus, and on the Prime XBT exchange you can get a 50% deposit bonus. If you want to learn more about these exchanges and how they are working, how they are functioning, how you can use them for your trading game, I've made a lot of tutorials about them, which you can find over on my channel page. Then guys, let's dive into this interesting trading idea. So right here we have a nice trading idea. Let me put my camera right here. So guys, on the right side, right here on the chart, we can see the bull market of 2017, actually the last phase of the bull market, where Bitcoin had its blow off top and eventually topped out at approximately $20,000 right here. And on the left side we can actually see how the bull market is looking right now. But the funny part right here, guys, is that it looks like we could be seeing a similar fractal playing out. And the reason why this is so interesting is because the periodical events are quite similar. Let me show you what I mean. So right here we have during August we have a nice rally, then during the month of September we have a correction. We also had that in 2017. During August we had that nice rally, this rising channel. During September we had that correction, and normally September is also one of the most bearish months for crypto, also for the regular financial markets. But then we can see afterwards we have a nice breakout in October right here, and we are seeing that as well in 2017. Then in November 2017 we had a pullback to the 50 daily moving average, the level we just have been testing. So that is actually very interesting. So if I click right here on the play button, we can actually see that playing out. We can see that the price came down right here to the 50 day. However, the 50 day is not loading, but you get the point, right? So we pulled back to the 50 daily moving average right here. In 2017 we got a bounce off from it, and that started this major rally to the peak at $20,000, which was quite remarkable. There was a very crazy rally, a lot of big price increase in a very short amount of time, which is also one of the characteristics of a blow off top, right? A rally, the price continuing going higher, going parabolic in a short amount of time. So guys, the price structure that we are seeing over the past couple of months is very similar to the price structure we have seen in 2017, right before we've entered that blow off top phase. So this is a chart I wanted to share with you guys. I think it's definitely interesting, and it is possible that during the month of November we are going to see something like this, where we have this V-shaped bottom kind of, and that Bitcoin is just suddenly turning around and going into the other direction and starting that rally where we all have been waiting for, that rally which will go above the previous all-time highs, and which will really be an acceleration in the Bitcoin price, and eventually will go parabolic. So guys, in 2017 we bottomed out at the 50 daily moving average. Right now it is possible, that's why I told you that the levels that we are testing right now is actually quite significant. 50 daily moving average showed a lot of significance in the past, especially when Bitcoin wants to maintain in its bullish trend. But guys, in this specific example, in this specific price action what we are seeing right now in Bitcoin, I think it is possible, of course, that we are bouncing off from the 50 daily moving average. We definitely want to see some action going on in Bitcoin very soon, if that were to be the case. However, in this specific example, I think it is also possible for Bitcoin to eventually come down and to test the uptrending support of the rising channel, which is the 100-day moving average, before we are actually seeing Bitcoin turning around. I think, yeah, both scenarios is possible. Right now we are still above the 50 daily, so that is something to note, right? We are seeing these bullish divergences, so it is possible that we are first getting a bounce right here. If we really were to get that reversal right now, I would say Bitcoin needs to trade back into this rising wedge formation, break out of this declining channel. I think that would be a very important price structure to have right now for Bitcoin to be turning bullish. And of course we also would need to reclaim the 20 daily moving average, which is also lining up around these levels. Let me zoom in right here. Which would also line up approximately around that support, right? So if we were to get that reversal right now, Bitcoin would need to break above approximately $64,000 US to really show a potential bullish structure again. And for the short-term bearish scenario, guys, we still could lose these levels right here and eventually test this support. I think if we are going to test the support, guys, that is going to present us a very nice opportunity to look and hunt for long positions on the price of Bitcoin, because if we could bring a nice long position right here in such a parabolic rally, that would be of course truly amazing. Then guys, let me know what you think is going to happen with the price of Bitcoin. Do you think we could be seeing a bounce from the levels that we are trading right now, or do you think that Bitcoin is still going to see lower levels and test that support and maybe could see a bounce from there? Or are you completely bearish and do you think that right now we are just going to see the start of a bigger downtrend? Guys, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Then guys, for every single one of you who's interested in trading Bitcoin or a variety of altcoins, you can sign up on one of these exchanges that I'm recommending and claim these major bonuses if you are interested in that, of course. If you haven't dropped a like on today's video, guys, it would be very much appreciated if you would do so. For the ones that haven't subscribed on the channel yet, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.